another video here on my channel, and welcome to another edition of my Planning for 2017 series. If you're new to my channel, my Planning for 2017 series has showcased an array of planner reviews from Purple Trail to Plum Paper, Happy Planner. I've also included a Horacio printing one plus more. I also have 2 notebooks that I feature to help you guys get some ideas if you don't want to commit to a planner and you want something to just keep you on task with your goals. So be sure to check out my entire Planning for 2017 playlist down below. And also, if you are a planner beginner, be sure to check out my Planning for Beginners blog series, which I will have linked below as well. All right. I've had so much fun doing this Planning for 2017 series, and I'm so thankful for all of the sponsors that sent me planners to review for the sake of this series. Plum Paper and Purple Trail were 2 of those brands that did sponsor my series, so I'm very thankful for that. And I wanted to do a comparison video because although the sizing is different, these 2 planners are very similar in many ways. Also, I do have a review of the Purple Trail planner in comparison to the personal planner from personalplanner.com. So be sure to check that out in the Planning for 2017 playlist. So my comparison is based off of the coil, the cover, the layout, the paper quality, the shipping, aspects like that. I will have a full complete list if you miss anything on my blog. My corresponding blog post is always linked below. So starting out with the coil, I definitely prefer the coil and the cover on the Purple Trail. And that's one thing I love about the Purple Trail. And as I'm doing this and as I was writing this review and my previous comparison review, I was just disappointed because I was so excited to get this, like really, really excited. But I honestly don't know if it's going to fit into my planner system for 2017. I'm just not sure if it will, but I definitely prefer the coil and the cover for this. This is the Harry Potter cover, which I absolutely love. It's so gorgeous. And then this one was one of the floral designs from Plum Paper. And what I don't like about the Plum Paper is the cover, because you have this plastic here, but then this is just paper. Now they do have interchangeable covers. That is a new feature that they did add, but most people that have Plum Paper planners do not currently have the interchangeable covers. So when it comes to just the exterior, I definitely give the points to Purple Trail for that. Now getting on the inside, when it comes to the layout, this is what I thought was dumb when it came to both planners. Okay, so let's skip to January. Actually, I'm gonna go into February. So February starts on a Wednesday, right? Let me move this out of the way. So February starts on a Wednesday, and January 31st is on a Tuesday. Okay, so cool. In a typical planner, this would continue into the next month. So January 30th would be in February, right? This is a waste of paper to me. Why do we have the week twice? Why would you need to have the week twice? That's just dumb to me. They could have easily just taken this, just popped the notes page on the back of the 29th for the month, and jumped right into February starting with January 30th. And this continues throughout the whole entire planner. So that's what's dumb about the layout. And the layout is the same in the Purple Trail, but Purple Trail takes it a step further. Let's examine. So here is how the week begins. Okay, it starts in February. Cool, great. January 30th in February. But why? Look at this. Why? What am I supposed to do with this? What? Why? Why is this here? Like, this doesn't, you could have just turned this into a whole entire notes page and edit the month off here. Now, another thing about the layout when it gets to the weekly view, both of them have lines, as you can see. I love the lines. Absolutely love the lines. But, oh, if you guys want to check out, I do have some Plan With Me's on my channel in the Plum Paper, and I'll be doing more in the new year. So looking at the lines, right? Cool, lines, great, fantastic. But what I like more about the Purple Trail when it comes to the lines is that they're lines straight down. Now, I wonder if in the 8.5 by 11 size, which is the other size that this planner offers, there's also an 8.5 by 11 size in the Plum Paper as well. So they both offer that. But I like how this is just continuous lines straight down, because I find myself when planning in this, and I do memory planning in my Plum paper, when planning in this, I'm not a huge fan of the 3 checklists on the bottom. Honestly, I wish it would have been on top. That's how my brain functions, to put my top 3 of the day. But if you're not using it as an everyday planner, you could put your top 3, you could put your meals, or you could put habits that you want to track and put them all the way across. It would be easier to use stamping for this portion than to just write it in. That may get tedious. So that's an option in using this. Also, I've tracked TV shows down there, so that's an option. But I love that this is continuous all the way through. Now, looking at the divider, I definitely give it to Plum paper when it comes to the divider section. So at the end of each month, you get a notes page, which is similar in the Purple Trail. Then you have the divider. This has a very distinct divider opposed to the Purple Trail, which jumps right into the month. Each month is a different colorway, but it jumps right into the month. So turning the page, you have this goals sheet where you have goals 1, 2, and 3 for the month. You zoom in for you guys. And then you can put in birthdays, events, things to remember, and then you have an extra section down here. I will be doing a video on options on how you can set this up, so stay tuned for that. And then you have another notes page. It says January. You can put more goals here. And then you get into the monthly view. So that is how that looks. Also, the calendar for the next month, which is a nice touch, is down here. So that's something different in the sidebar. Now, looking at the Purple Trail, you have a notes page at the end of some months. So let me go into December. So December has a notes page here, but not every month is like that. So this one ends in November. There's no notes page. But starting with the divider, I'm sorry, there is a distinct divider. This one is just a different color. So there is a distinct divider. This one is a dot grid. That one is just a basic color. Then you have a dot grid on the back of the page as well, as you can see here. Then when you get to the second divider for the month, it's kind of similar, but I do prefer the Plum paper edition more. You have birthdays, events, and things to remember. Pretty simple. And then it comes into the calendar. You have your sidebar on this side that says notes, which is pretty standard. And then you go into the weekly view. Now, when it comes to layout, like I said, I definitely prefer the Plum paper. And Plum paper wins, even though I find it stupid that it repeats a week and that I find it stupid that Purple Trail cuts the week. I definitely give thumbs up to Plum paper for this design, and that's why when it comes to layout, I definitely give the points to Plum paper. Now for customization, I give the points to Plum paper as well. You can add an array of things. I'll pop some up on the screen of what you can add to the Plum paper planner. But when you're adding things to, the price varies. I think it's like I think it may be either $2 or $3 of what you can add to the Plum paper. When it comes to add-ons, the prices are pretty much the same for both, but what makes Plum paper stand out is that their standard base price is cheaper than the Purple Trail. So when you're getting their smaller size and even this smaller size, when you're getting that, this one is, I believe, 20, it's in the 20s range, while this one is in the 30s range, almost pushing 40. So I will annotate right now the prices of each one in this size without any add-ons. There's also different planners that you can get for both of these. There's the teacher planner, the student planner. Another thing I love about Plum paper is the month that you can start it in. Now in Purple Trail, you either have a 12-month option or an 18-month option. Now in choosing the 12-month option, you can choose when you want that month to begin. So if you want it to begin in October of 2016, just know that it's going to end in October of 2017 if you choose the 12-month option. Now I chose the 18-month option in the Purple Trail beginning in September of 2016. 2016, but it continues into February of 2018, which is of no use to me. So one thing that I would say for Purple Trail is that they could modify that aspect of it to change the month options that you can choose. Having a 12 and an 18 month option is great. I personally do not want to commit to an 18-month planner again, but the great thing about Plum paper, it's a real tongue twister. The great thing about Plum paper is that you can choose the month you want to start it in, and for each month that you want to add, you do pay extra. So this one started in October of 2016 and it will end in December of 2017. So I really do like that about it. But just to give you guys an initial flip through, so here is the cover of both. You turn the page. You have the standard "This Planner Belongs To." Then you turn the page. This one has a perpetual calendar for 2016 since that's when my planner began. This one has holidays for 2016 and 2017. Then it comes into the 2016 perpetual calendar, for 2017 the perpetual calendar as well. Then you have 2017 perpetual on 2 pages in the Plum paper. Then you have special dates on 2 pages. In the Purple Trail, it jumps, you have a notes page and it jumps right into the month. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, there's also an ideas, plans, and goals in the Plum paper, which again, why it's been compared so much to the Erin Condren. So some of you may be thinking, why do a comparison on these 2 planners? Because the styles are really the same. The pricing is not that off. But when it comes to shipping, I would definitely recommend Plum paper. I think that their options are more affordable, even for those internationally, than the Purple Trail. I talked about in my Purple Trail review how expensive the shipping can get, which may not be feasible for someone that's looking into this planner and they're not in the US. So keep that in mind. But when it comes down to it, if I'm going to have to bank or tank one, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm definitely going to bank the Plum paper and tank the Purple Trail. Now, the only thing that I would do differently is that I would get the 8.5 by 11 of the Purple Trail, not do any add-ons, because the paper quality of both of them is amazing. So it's like not even like, I will say that the Plum paper has more of a silky finish than this one, but the paper quality on both is absolutely amazing. Stickers peel up fine, absolutely no problem. So when it comes to paper quality, they're both spot on. But the only thing I wish I would have done differently is to get the 8.5 by 11 Purple Trail planner, no add-ons, Harry Potter cover, and use it as a scrapbook / memory planner. Now, I am using this one as a memory planner, but I'm also doing mock spreads for you guys in this one because I know a lot of people do have the Purple Trail planner, and also if you have the Michael's Recollections planner, the Plan With Me's that I do work with that, as well as ideas of what you can do with stickers that do not involve Etsy stickers. So that's the thing that I'm doing in this planner, is to use it as a planner where I can show you guys where you can take stickers from your stash and not have to pull out any Etsy stickers, because not everybody has Etsy stickers. So that's what I've done in these spreads. I also have a Plan With Me on all of these Christmas ones here. Oh, don't mind this one. This one is, my boyfriend's a Colts fan. I was just playing around with an extra kit that I had. And then Steelers fan over here, Steelers fan. And then I have this one. So all of these were $1 sticker books. I did not pull in any Etsy stickers. So I'm really having fun playing with washi and stickers and showing you guys that you can achieve amazing spreads without having Etsy kits. So that's what I'm using the Plum paper for. It's great for me to sit down and play with stickers, but I love showing you guys content in this one. But definitely, because the lines go all the way down, I do love that more, and I wish that was in the Plum paper, but I definitely would have just gotten this in a different size, in the larger size. Same cover, just no add-ons. To add on the pocket in this one, I think it was like almost $6 to add the pocket and the stickers. I don't like the stickers at all of this one, but the Plum paper does come with a pocket in the back, which is nice. And then you have a perpetual calendar and contacts and all that fun stuff. These were free add-ons, didn't have to do that. They came with the planner. And then in the back of this one, I did add on notes pages. And at the end of this one, the notes section does have this. I do like the laminated tabs better on the purple trail. They seem more durable, but overall, I didn't get the right sizing, and I was hoping that this would be my business planner, but it's just not. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can do with this one, because I don't want to waste it, let me know if you guys would like to see plan with me's in here, or what I can do with this one. This is really, really heavy. Both of them have weight to them because of the paper quality, but this one's like carrying an anthology around, while this one is, you know, you can put it in your bag and it'll be good to go. And this plastic cover is easy to clean, no problem. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my Planning for 2017 and Planning for Beginners series that I will have linked in the description box. Also, if you have any questions on either one of these planners, let me know in the comments section. Also, be sure to check out my corresponding blog post, which has more information on both of these planners and the comparisons as well. The blog is chaoticcritic.com. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Chaotic Critic. Happy New Year, everyone, and I'll see you in 2017.